Go like...
You go like that? Yeah,
Yes,
I was looking that up. So that's a dab?
Yes.
All right, I know what a dab is. I'm so excited.
So it's like you're dancing, all of a sudden you just dab.
Okay.
Dab.
Okay.
Oh, that's the dads. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
All right. So I want to try that before I hit the ring with the black beast, all right? Because I want to take him down. All right, so. On your back? My back? All right, no, I don't want to get on my back. Get on your back. All right. So I'm going to do this, all right? So what if I go like this to the black beast and then try to get him over here? Because the whole thing right here, right? You want to turn them around. Oh, come on now. See, oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. All right. Enough of that. All right, good stuff. All right, so you're open 7 days a week, right?
Oh, 7 days a week. We have 40 classes a week, and we're from 6 years old and up.
All right, I'm not feeling the energy. Get out of here. Come on, guys. Come on. Give it up for the Black Beast. Give it up. All right, this is what y'all been waiting for. Here we go. I got to take you down, buddy. Coming in at 6'3", 265 pounds. All right. Bring this man down. Houston, bring him down, Houston. Yes, only here at the UFC.
Between 4 and 6 months, and Susan, who you met in our story, says that is one appointment she is not going to miss because she says it worked for her.
So she's enjoying penis a little bit more, is she?
She's enjoying her sex life a little bit more. She and her husband.
There's proof then. All right,
Thank you, Michael. Yes.
I hope those doctors are ready for some serious business.
I agree. I think the phones are going to be ringing.
Yes, they will.
At the Mets game recently, when he wasn't there, and of course, she gave everybody some obscene gestures.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know about that.
So basically, he's saying, "No soup for you."
Yeah.
Soup Nazi.
All right. What will the weather be like tomorrow?
As bronies, grown men into My Little Pony. And we mean grown, like shaving age, even some with gray hair.
But this is I know about over 1,000 of them. I know from the internet, from going to meetups and events, and just walking around spotting someone with any that has My Little Pony on it.
Brooklyn-born and bred Harry Kappas Jr. is a self-confessed brony, obsessed with colorful ponies. Weird maybe, rare, but we just randomly bumped into this guy.
I have an uncle that's infatuated with My Little Pony.
How's that uncle fit into the family?
Not too much.
I have a therapy action figure, still in the box, and smaller figures, which is all in storage right now.
I collect UFC action figures. A little different, but to each his own.
Oh, you're not going to sing. Are you going to twerk?
You want if you get up and do it with me?
Sure, she will.
No, if you get up and twerk with me.
I got a dress on. Okay.
Well, that's what they do it in. They do it in twerking. Come on, go out with a nice twerk.
Fine. Show me what.
Right.
Show me what it is.
Show us a real bird.
Now, what was funny about this twerky thing is I didn't know what it was, but I guess you have to stand with your legs out, pigeon-toed.
Yeah, this is the problem with the dress on.
All right, you got to bend your knees over your thing, right? Yeah. You got to put your hands behind your hips, over here, and now you push your that's kind of twerking, but go forward.
This seems more like the hula.
I know, but then they twerk.
Let's just see you do it.
You know, listen,
I'm not doing that.
Doing the wobble.
No, you were doing the wobble.
Go
ahead, John. Show us your moves.
He's lying.
Come on, John.
I was doing the weeble.
No, do the wobble.
Isn't this like this?
Oh, he did the wobble.
Temperature's going to wobble anywhere closer to 80.
Wobbling down the road.
Downwards.
It looks like 96 tomorrow, but wobbling down about 90 on Saturday and 80s by Sunday.
So the Dalai Lama walks into a pizza shop.
Cosa shop?
Pizza shop. Pizza?
Pizza shop, yes.
Yeah, pizza shop. And says, "Can you make me one with everything?"
What's that? That's good. Oh, yes.
Do you know what I mean? Can you make me one with everything?
Theoretically possible.
Oh, I knew that wouldn't work.
Feeling too well either. It's kind of that time of year, the allergies and everything else going on. So we've got Eric in
Just
with
for the
us
record,
this
I'm
morning
not Miss
too.
Piggy. I'm gonna put that out there right now.
Get a little pink on though.
I do have the pink on. That is very true. Good point there, Bob.
I wasn't going to call you Miss Piggy.
And you look great in a skirt.
How would you know that?
Well, that's why we have weekends.
Okay.
to make the little, what you call them there?
Windows.
No, this is a
Peepholes?
crenellation that goes in the bottom. We
What
also
did
got a
you
little
say? What's the word?
crenellation.
Like-
We also got a little toy
like
I'd
in a
like you
dress,
to
like
try to play
crinoline.
with if you like. This is a Willy sphere.
Okay.
And this makes a perfect circle.
Oh,
in the
that's
sand.
cool.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Where do you get
That
all
is
this
really
stuff?
cool.
These you can buy and those ones I make.
Huh.
No, you
How
notice
is that?
the tools
Wow.
in your hand are...
What did I just make there? Wait, hold on.
Sphere.
Oh my
Go ahead.
gosh. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get
This
rid
is
of
a
that.
child-friendly event.
Oh, maybe it's time to go. Listen,
We really should
we gotta
go.
go.
That said, I saw you in London talking a couple weeks ago on TV, and you seemed a lot more excited about it than you do right now. Are you just exhausted?
Oh, no. I mean, I'm still very excited. You know, the premiere was last night. It was an emotional night. It felt like the end of an era, but I'm not any less excited than I was a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I had a bit more energy. It's the morning.
You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
Yeah, I think it's just you. But
I think it probably is us.
Yeah.
Well, then on that note,
We figured as much. We figured as much.
we'll let you go then. How about that?
All
We'll
right.
let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Cara Delevingne, thank you so much for your time. Paper Towns coming up too. She's also in that Taylor Swift video, Bad Blood. Everybody probably recognizes her from that as well.
Yes, stretch out and see it.
200,000 bees now in his backyard.
Wow, that's the bee's knees.
That is.
Now we got the buzz on that.
Yeah.
It was one and done. And you know, the lucky thing for me is I can walk off camera. When you have to sneeze on the air, you're stuck.
Did you dab? Because they say that's the newest way to protect your sneeze.
I'll have to get lessons from you on dabbing. I'm not quite sure about that. All right, let's go back to these numbers for you. 39.
Across the area. There's our radar where we do have those showers. Again, really moving through the Little Rock area, now actually pushing its way east of the area. Zooming in, there we can see where the heaviest activity is.
Now, the same question. What do you believe the city needs to improve on the most, and what would you do to make those improvements?
Leadership. The mayor needs to get out, city council needs to get out, school board needs to get out. We need new leaders. When I played ball at Westmore High School as a senior, we were 35-7. That's the second best record in Westmore history. When I played at Grambling, as a senior, we were 14-12. I believe that's the best record in Grambling, tied for the best record in Grambling history. Every job I ever had, everything I ever did in life, I excelled at it. So if you get me, you get an exceptional mayor. What's going on? He's on city council. Ray Armstrong has been in Mayo's office one time in 2 years. We don't need that. All my life I've been on teams. I have 4 brothers.
The AFL has suspended former West Coast Eagles player. The AFL has suspended former West Coast Eagles star.
My advice to you, if you don't like it here in America, planes leave every hour from Tampa Airport. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
I'll try to reduce the household energy costs of every Anchorage person by constructing a renewable energy project using tidal waves, which hopefully will effectively reduce costs.
So how do you go about that as the mayor?
Well, we have a feasibility study, depending on what type of plan would work best and how large to scale would be, to see how it would work best with our landscape topography.
Yeah. So and it's a pretty tough.
The San Diego furries, all you need are some paws and a furry tail.
This tail, my ears, all that, I made all of this.
Some members have a full-on furry costume.
My costume cost me $875.
The group meetups happen once a month.
Gives us something to do other than sit around the house.
I know who that is! At a local park, like this gathering at Lake Murray.
Our group has only been going on for a year, and it's actually flourished quite well.
Sometimes we'll pull out our Nerf guns and shoot Nerf darts at each other.
The furry fandom attracts people from
about Mount Everest.
That does not count.
That doesn't count? Okay.
Into thin air?
Yes. There you go.
There you go.
Krakauer.
All
That
right.
was horribly.
All right, what do you have?
See, Jim, Missouri City. Come on, man. Get down.
I don't think the piggyback ride is one of the moves.
I feel like I saw that move up in the club, not really in the fight ring.
This man does not. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.